Son of a bitch. Let's put you... And then we'll dig this out. Then he has to go up there. Enrage, how's it going? How are you? Oh, what? Oh, you could jump down over here. I was not paying attention. Go up there. Start over, sort of. I managed to lose my save for the Accept Every Dupe colony, or at least I've lost the most recent one. So I thought tonight we'll do a bit of tinkering on this, and in my spare time, when I get a moment, I will update the Accept Every Dupe base, because I don't want to finish that base yet. I like it, so we've got to do some more on it. But we're starting a bit of pre-release tinkering tonight. Oh, you son of a bitch! Don't do that. That's really upset me. Fuck it. How close are we to... we don't need it done just yet. That'll be fine. So... should be working away on the research. Ruby's doing it at the minute, which is because she's not assigned to anything. So let us go to here and make sure nobody does research. So does this mean that they will... the little spanner icon, does that mean they'll still do it? Bert's jobs required they perform research errands. Let's just test that. Will he still go and do research? So that's like an 8. Yeah, he will. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, the tech tree. The tech tree got a bit of an overhaul. There's more stuff to the tech tree now. Because there's a few new buildings, like we've got the farming station and stuff like that. The job screen is massive, but incredibly laggy. So I'm hoping this gets a bit more optimized before the game comes out, because at the moment it's shit. It's very laggy. Let's dig out all of you. Might as well dig out you as well. Give Mr. Hatch fewer options. Right, let's get planters going as well. We're still using a lot of oxylite at the moment, but we've got plenty of oxygen, so we're fine. I'd quite like all this carbon dioxide to go away, but we're just going to have to drop it down. There's quite a lot of oxylite down here that's actually cocking us up a little bit. I don't think I've ever started with this much oxylite, if I'm honest. It's quite a lot. Let us cancel you. And then we can dig out this crap as well. Right. Let's get rid of you. I should be able to dig some of this granite now as well, which would be nice. Oh. That's the wrong way around. There we go. Right, let's go for our advanced research. We can now put some planters down, but I've not decided where I want to do it. So for now... for now, we're just going to whack down a load, but I will I'll build some proper planter rooms shortly. I'll probably build them down here or something. Whilst this is going to be sort of a carbon dioxide trap anyway. You had no idea. Oh yeah, there's been quite a few changes to the game in Rage. They've brought in more rooms now, so we now have like greenhouses, power plants, recreation rooms and stuff like that. So we can actually build or get more bonuses now. The greenhouse bonus is very easy to get. Meal lice now need fertilization. They need dirt to fertilize them, so you end up using all your dirt if you're not careful. What else? Blossoms can be farmed. They need fertilizer and water. I've not got to sleep wheat yet. I don't know what they've changed to that. but I want to find out. And yeah, food's had a bit of an overhaul. A lot of things have. It's pretty cool. By the way, if you can hear my stomach rumbling, I've had nothing to eat today, so I've got some takeaway ordered. So we may have to make it a bit of a social eating stream in a bit because I am hungry. Right, have we got 2 in there now? We have. Beautiful. Let's get rid of these. Boop, boop. We'll get rid of all you as well. They can now run over here. I might eat some stuff in the meantime, but whatever. Okay. And I think we are going to just dig some of this stuff out. We probably need some compactors soon as well. We'll start using a bit of granite for our floors. How are we going to do this? It's going to stay. Fine. Right, let's dig this out like that. We'll leave this for now so that hopefully the CO2 can fall down there. We'll start researching you. We'll also get our other research station down and we'll put him... thinking over here somewhere. It's already pretty toasty. Yeah, if I'm not as on it reading the chat tonight, it's because I'm sort of a little bit out of my comfort zone because I don't really know what is new in this update. As in, I don't know it backwards yet. Okay. So I may need to concentrate a little bit more. Does the bonus for the food work now? I do like now you get your material back with a replace sword. Oh, has that been fixed, Max? I didn't even know that. That's awesome. So if you build over something now, you do get the old material back. That's nice. Is it new? I haven't noticed before that dupes had dirt planters. Yeah, it's a new addition. Yeah. Playing so much Factorio, I forgot about the updates. Well, it's 4 days till the actual update comes out in Rage, but this is the pre-release where there's still loads of bugs and stuff in the game, so we get to have a bit of a tinker with it. Yeah, let's get rid of that so our hatch is trapped. Oh no, actually. We'll leave that. Maybe our hatch will go up here. Yeah, we're on the pre-release at the minute. What was I going to say then? Something I was going to say. Yeah, the bonus for the food. The bonus for the greenhouse, you mean, Max? Yeah, it works fine. From what I've seen, anyway. As in, you do get the yellow room bonus. It's meant to increase the... Crops grown within the greenhouse can be tended by farmers to increase their growth speed. And I did set it up with little farming stations that seem to work, so... Okay, now that we've actually got a battery, those will generate power properly, which is fine. We'll get rid of you and you. Because I know I've got a meal louse there. We'll start digging out some of you as well. A lot of hydrogen that's going to be a bit of a ball ache over here. Not ideal. I'm hoping he goes up here. Or over here would even be better. Like there would be perfect. Go on, you little weasel. Nice. Okay. Let's do all this with a high priority so they get it done now. I'm also going to want this to be done. Which will be fine. And we'll get a couple of compactors down just so I don't lose all this stuff straight away. Maybe throw a few compactors over here or something. Right, let's get a bit of deco going. Once we've got all this out the way and got it swept up, I'll release our hatches, but for now they can stay there. Let us do this. all of you. Dig out you. We'll just put this on everything for now. Not going to have access to any consumable ore, so that's fine. Put it on sweep only. Priority 7. Cosmin, how's it going? Good evening. The colour works, but do not see any difference with real time. I think it does, Mex. I could be wrong. I just assumed that the room was working, so it must be working. How could I be so foolish? Right, what have we got? We've got art and research. We've already got a researcher. Not very good at art. Mouth breather as well. We've got digging and cooking, but doesn't like cooking or can't cook. That's the only thing. I don't know why they've got interests that clash with their traits. That seems dumb to me. Like, they're meant to be interests. Why would he have an interest in cooking if he can't fucking cook? So I think these need to be cancelled out. I don't think you should get an interest that is cancelled by the trait. That's dumb to me. I think it should be put in the thing. Yeah, we're on the pre-release, Cosmin. Yeah, we're having a think with the pre-release tonight. They're all a little bit pants, truth be told. We'll take him anyway. Weird that he can't cook though. Don't like that. So if we can get this, done now, that'd be great. Copy settings, put you in there. We'll get all this swept up. Once they've done this, we'll get this swept up. Then we can dig out this hatch. Don't think he can escape anywhere else. That'll be fine. Get these finished. Nice. Let's get that done. And we'll do a little priority 5 sweep down here. Give me some of this crap. We'll get rid of you. This one. Cool. Right, what's my other research station on? This one's on an 8. This one should be on an 8. It's fucking toasty over here. I may need to drip some water over this or something to try and cool it off a little bit. And building with granite probably wasn't a smart idea because I've just put all this 30-odd degree granite around my base, which is not good. Interesting out, but you know, we end up somewhere else. Are you playing except of a dupe anyway? Nah, not on this one, man. Not at all. Not on the pre-release yet. I don't know the game well enough. Right. Let's get rid of you. I'm gonna have to build a little ladder. Boop, boop. Dig you out. I'm not going to release this yet. We'll leave it till later in the cycle once we've swept all this crap up. That would be nice. Seems to be alright for oxygen and stuff at the minute. I would like a better CO2 pit, but this is probably where we're going to do our planting anyway down here, so we will do that. So, next thing I'm going to want, I don't want mesh tiles, I want airflow tiles. Let's get that going. We'll want these deconstructed as well. Meaty Dark, how's it going, buddy? Alright. Cute hats, do they do anything? Yeah, the hats directly relate to what their job is. So we have a new job screen. So for those of you who don't know, they've changed the way that the jobs works. You still have the old overlay where you can specify what people will do and stuff like that. But for the most part, in fact, we should toggle all those off. For the most part, it's now managed a bit more precisely by this top overlay. And there's different tiers of experience, if you like. So, for example, we've got Ban He, our miner at the moment. It's at 48% of her experience. When she levels up, we can move up to tier 3. Which means that she'll, let's see, training received, +2 to digging, can mine very firm materials, can mine abyssalite. At the moment, I can only mine granite. That's it. I can't go any higher than that, I don't think. When we get to tier 3, we can then mine abyssalite, which is why I'm sort of rushing a miner more than anything. The only problem is, when they go up a tier, you can see their food requirement goes up. Okay, and their decor expectation goes up. So they start getting more stress. So you need to have a prettier colony to accommodate for that. And then obviously when you get a bit higher up, you've got tier 5 seasoned miner. They just basically can mine quicker, I think, as it goes up. But the decor again goes up and their food expectation goes up. Certain things have obviously a higher threshold, if you like. Exosuit engineer is quite interesting. They can just move quickly in an exosuit. That's interesting. Does that mean normally you move slower now? Have they nerfed it? Farmers get extra seeds when harvesting plants. Researchers research tech faster, but that's obviously quite late. We have nearly got a tier 3 scientist. Yeah, we'll leave that for now anyway. How are we doing for seeds, actually? We maybe do need to assign a farmer. Maybe. We'll see. Right, we're halfway through the cycle. I want to drop this down before the cycle. So if we can get this stuff swept, that'd be ace. Let's get all this swept up. And get this deconstructed a little bit quicker. Please. That's good. So, gone are the days when I don't mind wasting a bit of dirt, because we actually do have a use for it now, other than toilets, which is pretty cool. So we'll get this swept as well. And we'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of this as well, we don't need that shit. Nerfed speed. Big this update. Oh, okay. Well, that's because we've got used to fucking dupes running around with 23 athletics. I mean, that was never meant to be in the game, was it really? So, meh. It is what it is, Max. You know this. What other new stuff that you can build? There's a couple of new machines. The first one, this is a temporary art, I believe, because it's the same as obviously the research station. But we've got the job station that you have to build before you can assign jobs to people. We've got new conveyor systems for moving materials around. And then there's also things like farming stations. I can't remember what else. Oh, there's a new generator, a steam generator, but I've not used that yet. The research tree, as you can see, is pretty big now, so we've got more stuff. We've also got the smart battery, smart storage compactors, and I think the smart fridges as well, I think? I'm not sure. What else have we got? These are all the conveyor stuff here. There's lots of new goodies, basically. A lot of it, I don't think we're going to get massive use out of yet, but for the future it should be quite good. It's the same old thing for me, same as I always say, like at the moment it might not seem like the best update, but in the future it might be very handy. So, yeah, some cool new toys for us to have a tinker with anyway. We're going to have a bit of a play. Let's get rid of all this crap. We might get somebody stuck here, but that's fine. We're going to dig all this out anyway.